Tonight in Dallas, Texas, AT&T Stadium. Po Cowboys. At least some entertaining is going on there, but it don't involve you guys. It involves Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. And after last night, after the face-off, after Mike Tyson pretty much bitch slapped, not hard, but bitch slapped Jake Paul, it's going to be an interesting night, to say the least. And I'll be watching that with interest on Netflix, which is why I probably won't live stream until Sunday. Yes, until Sunday. Because I also have family coming over. I just found out you got a phone call. Family can be coming over to watch the fight with me all the way from Augusta, Georgia. So, hey, I'm like, you know what? Family's coming over. I'm going to hold off on live streaming until Sunday. It's going to probably be an early morning live stream as well. Or mid-afternoon before football kicks off. So, I'm going to give you guys a heads up on that. So, you thank Mike Tyson, you thank Jake Paul for all that. But, hey, that gives me a lot more to talk about. Let me be blunt. I'm not for sure how many fights this is going to last. I don't know if it's 8 rounds or 12 rounds. I haven't really been too much concerned about the duration of how many rounds it is, because I don't think it's going to go the distance. Mike Tyson is 58 years old. Okay, 58 years old. And I know this is an exhibition match. It's really just for bragging rights. We know Jake Paul really, he's been fighting. Him and Logan been fighting, but this is like really in my opinion, a legitimate fight. I know people are trying to count out Mike Tyson, but there's one thing you guys fail to realize. Just because a person is in their 50s doesn't mean that the experience has went away. All it takes is for Mike Tyson to hit this guy one fucking time. Now, y'all gonna bring up the fucking what is that? The Lennox Lewis fight that just went down like a couple years ago. What is it? Well, War Jones Jr. What the fuck fight that was? I can't remember. It was so horrible. But listen, that was a battle between fucking senior citizens. Yeah, him and War Jones Jr. It was senior citizens. Okay, that's one thing. That's two guys in their 50s. If I recall, Roy Jones kept fucking holding Mike Tyson most of the motherfucking time. And it came down to a draw, but in my opinion, I think Mike won that fight, but whatever. I don't see a lot of holding in this motherfucking fight. This is what I expect. If this fight go more than 5 rounds, it would slowly start to favor Jake Paul because of the age difference. It's like a 21-year age gap there, or 31 years, something like that. So it's going to favor Jake Paul a lot if that happens. Now, let's say in the first 5 rounds, if Mike Tyson hasn't knocked this guy out yet, but he's not gassed, then it has to probably, in my opinion, go past 8 rounds before it starts to favor Jake Paul. I don't care if Jake Paul knocks out Mike Tyson. It's not going to do him no good, because first thing everybody's going to say, including myself, is you knocked out Mike Tyson, a guy that is way past his prime. If Mike Tyson knocks out Jake Paul, then, you know, people can be like, hey, including myself, you got fucking whooped by an old ass dude that's almost 60 years old. It's time to hang it up, guy. So it's not a win for Jake either way. Legitimately, you're fighting a senior citizen. However, I see Mike Tyson winning the fucking fight. That's what I see. And I say that only because the experience is there. I don't think Mike is going to be that typical bulldog, rush out and just do. What I see is Mike Tyson coming out, trying to figure out Jake, and then use Jake's inexperience to his advantage. That's what I see. Okay, now, once again, there's always a chance that Jake could come out and Mike can make a mistake and Jake can deck him. But either way, it's not going to do Jake any fucking favors. This is a fight mainly for Mike Tyson to win. And if he lose, it won't hurt his credibility, because they say, well, Mike got in the ring past his prime to fight a guy that's 20 or 30 years younger than him. So it's an uphill battle for Jake Paul. Now, I just see on news that there's some neurological things going on with Mike Tyson that could be detrimental to him if he gets beat up real bad. And I think that could be a way to say if Mike lost, it was because of A, B, and C. But I don't, like I say, I don't see Mike Tyson losing this fucking fight unless he's taking a real big fucking payday. And I don't see why Mike will want to lose to someone that's younger than him. That, yeah, the guy can box, but I mean, he really hasn't established himself yet as a legitimate boxer. And so he acts like he knows what he's doing. And I think that's one of the reasons why it got Mike to want to come out and fight this fucking guy. And not because maybe they buddies and they talked about this and how much money Mike could make from it. But I believe in my heart that Mike wanted this fight because he really wants to humble Jake Paul. To shut him the fuck up. And if Jake doesn't knock Mike out in the first 3 or 4 rounds, you know what everybody gonna say then too? You couldn't even knock out Mike Tyson, a man that's not in his prime in the first 3 rounds. So this is not something that Jake wanted. I don't think Jake thought this through. There's a lot on him. So Jake has to get this done in the first 3 rounds. If he doesn't, I don't care if you knock him out in the 10th round or the 12th round or the 9th round or the 8th round. It took that many rounds for him to knock out an old guy, which means if Mike was in his prime, he wouldn't have got past the first round. So, in my humble opinion, I see Mike Tyson winning this fight. Not just by knockout, just by even if he loses, he still wins this fucking fight. It should be an interesting one. I'm looking forward to it. Give me something to watch besides WWE on Friday night. So, I'm riding with Mike Tyson. And I'm going to leave it at that. You guys tell me think down below in the comment section down below. It's me, your boy, Savar Matner. I'm out, everyone. Peace.